Fast food, frozen aisles, fryers working overtime. Does that sound familiar to you? In a world that is built for speed, everything's too fast and too furious. I want it now. There's a place in Temecula in the Golden Hills wine country that's doing things a little bit different. What they're doing, they're slowing down. So Earth Bistro's website and their menu, they said that there is no fryer, there's no freezer. So they're hinting at that everything is so fresh and so clean, which I'm good with, right? So the question is, if everything's so fresh and so clean, can they still provide us a meal or something that has so much flavor that it hits harder than Mike Tyson? We're gonna have to find out. So at Earth Bistro, they said their food is not prepared. It's crafted. It's like an art form. When they're in the kitchen, they're like mad scientists putting these ingredients and stuff together. They said everything they start with is clean, it's organic, and it's non-GMO. I would not say everything, no. I gave them a call the other day, and when I spoke to them on the phone, I asked them about the oil that they use. And they told me that they use extra virgin olive oil. Solid, love it. Then I asked them about their beef that they put in their dishes. I asked if it was grass-fed, and they mentioned that it was. But specifically, they said the beef patties are organic and grass-fed. So I said, okay, cool. How about your chicken? Is that free range? He didn't say they were organic, but it's free range. And what I found interesting, too, is when you take a look at the menu, they have a lot of items in there that says organic. It says non-GMO, no nitrates when it comes to their pizza. I had their pizza, delicious. And the thing that I have a big question on is how much of it is actually organic? How much of it is using good extra virgin olive oil that's not spiced with all other kind of olive oils that maybe has seeds from all different areas? Because, I want everything coming from one destination, one source. What else I noticed too is there's a few dishes they have on their menu that is solid. The chicken bowl, for example, that's what I picked up. And their wings, it's organic free range wings, and it's baked, it's not fried. And that chicken bowl was on point. I'm gonna add a picture to it on here. I tell you what, that chicken bowl had everything that you're looking for in a dish. Highly recommend that. But when you get into that restaurant or any other type of restaurant, I would always ask the question, what are they putting in there? What's happening? Because I think we're getting misled at some of these places. I'm not saying Earth Bistro is doing it specifically, but there's other restaurants out there that's doing it. So excess seed oils have quietly made their way into everything from oat milk to healthy snacks. Some experts like Jeff Nobbs argue that these oils are driving chronic inflammation and disease. While most of the media just nod and stir the pot, Earth Bistro, nah, they're flipping the narrative with a spatula full of extra virgin olive oil. Hey, so one thing that I found out too about Earth Bistro that I really liked is that their ketchup, hummus, dips, everything that you're putting on your food as like a dressing is all made in-house. It's on the sauce. They're doing it right. I agree with everything they're doing on that part. So, a lot of the sauces that we get from the stores, unless we're getting like Primal or Chosen, is filled with all them seed oils, stuff that we're trying to avoid, just like inflammation. Hey, so what is it like when you step into the restaurant, Earth Bistro? I mean, it's nice, it's cozy. I like to set up in there. What's even more amazing is like the staff, they know your name. At least if you had a to-go order, you'd be calling out by your to-go name or your real name if it's the same. Whatever you choose to go with, they'll call you by it. It's quaint. I love the palm trees that are outside of it. And then they have Trader Joe's, right outside too if you need to grab something from there. Not a Sprouts, not an Aldi, but they have a Trader Joe's, and there's some items in there that I definitely love picking up. So, I mean, it's a win-win situation. Good location for sure, especially after a day of hopefully enjoying wine and wine country. Hopefully having that non-GMO. So in a town known for its vineyards, Earth Bistro is quite the revolution happening on a plate. It's fresh, honest, and bold. So whether you're a local or just cruising through wine country, consider this your sign to stop, because real food isn't fast or furious. And that's the point. If this video made you rethink what you have for breakfast, lunch, or what you have in your pantry, why don't you go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, and then feel free to leave a comment. Love to hear what you think about the video, where I could go next. I appreciate that. Until then, stay curious, stay kind.